I have been evaluating myself for quite some time. When I look in the mirror and I look at my body, when I look in the mirror and I see my face, when I see my teeth, when I see my tits, I realize I am stink. I'm stink, man. So anyway, today on the Mr. Pregnant Show, we are going to sit down and evaluate Mr. Pregnant's stinkness. Now, it's okay to be fat, but when you stink, it's different. We are going to analyze my stinkness. We are going to take the time and effort and look at my body part and evaluate my whole stinkness. It's all about my stinkness. By the way, I know you're asking yourself, why is Mr. Pregnant wearing a hat? I'll tell you why. Everybody wears a hat. And everybody wears a cap. I don't want to wear a hat and cap. I want to be different. So I walk around with a what? Because it's nice, it's cool, and it's just so party hot. It's so party hot. Cause it's all about the potness. Yeah, potness. Hotness. Anyway, so let's begin to analyze my stinkness. We're going to analyze my stinkness. This is my big fat stink tits. Now, let me say something. Do you know, sometime in the year, in the middle of the year, do you know what happens to my tits? Milk comes out. Now, this is one of my stink tits. I have tits like a woman. Many times I pick up gay men because of my sweet tits. Now I have man boobs. These are my big boobs. And so many times gay men try to pick me up, I had such the most beautiful tits for men. What we are going to analyze now is the sweat. What happens when I sweat within my creme de la creme of my stinkness. Now, if you look at under my stink arm, you will see I have all these hair coming down here. Now, when I sweat, when Mr. Pregnant sweat, when I sweat, anyway, so I sweat, and the filthy, nasty, sweaty moisture, it goes down my arm, and it goes down to my man boob, and it goes all the way here, and it circulates here, and it goes all the way down to my stink tummy, my big fat stink. You see that? Why do you think they call me Mr. Pregnant? Because I look like I'm having a baby. This is me in my full capacity. This is me in my true essence. This is Mr. Pregnant in his essence. My essence of stinkness. This is my essence of stinkness. This is what you call when you say to someone, hey, that person looks fat and stink. This is what they're talking about. It's all about my stinkness. And you know what? I have very high standards. Don't email me unless you have a picture. Because I don't like ugly women. You ugly, I ugly. Two wrongs don't make a right. Snacker. This girl sent Mr. Pregnant an email. She is telling me in the email, oh my God, I saw you on the internet. I'm all the way from the West Coast, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm totally in love with you, totally. And I'm wanna come all the way to New York and see you, and I'm like, God, I'm so in love with you, totally. And I said to her, I said, wow, this is a beautiful woman. I would like to hook up with this girl because she saw Mr. Pregnant videos and she's in love with me. So I asked this woman to send me a picture. Man, when I saw that girl picture, you know what that girl looked like? Girl looked like a dog with lipstick. That girl was so ugly. When I saw her picture, I got scared. When I saw her picture in my email, I jumped. I went like this. And she had the audacity to ask me, so Mr. Pregnant, what do you think? I mean, come on. Come on. She's my fan. I couldn't tell her. It really hurt because she was ugly. And she really liked me and she subscribed to my video. But she was ugly, you know, and it's just so hard. It's just so hard to tell a woman, hey, I don't want to take you out because you're ugly. It really hurts saying that because I know some woman is out there looking at me right now and saying the same thing about me. You know, she's a friend, and you can't just tell a friend, hey, you're ugly. It hurt. But I'm Mr. Pregnant, remember? So I did say, I said, hey baby, you stink, baby. Ever have a bunch of idiots that keep walking around and asking me, Mr. Pregnant, are those teeth real? Huh? Mr. Pregnant, are those teeth real? Now, do you think this is real? Huh? Huh? You think this is real? If you think that this is real, then you are nothing more than a damn jackass. That's what you are. You're a jackass. You stupid pig shit. Anyhow, for the past week I have gotten over 1,000 emails. You know, and this email I got from a girl in Texas. This was the most touching email of them all. And I just had to read it for my viewers. Anyway, this girl is called Brittany. And it really touched my heart. Anyway, dear Mr. Pregnant, I saw your videos. And I love you very much. And you are the greatest thing that ever happened to me. You know? You make me laugh all the time. And you're my idol. I worship you like you are God. And you are my God. You are the most inspirational person in my entire life. And no one ever made me feel this way. And every day I go to bed, I pray to God that one day I get to meet you because I see you as a legend. And I love you so much. I didn't see this part. And anyway, I just wanted to say this to you, that you are the greatest inspiration in my life. And I'm 760 pounds.
and I will love you and I want to marry you. Oh my God. See, this is what gets me so emotional. Oh my God. She's 760 pounds. Anyway, I just want to say, Brittany, if you weigh 760 pounds, you are nothing more than a